Niños Inocentes, 1622. So now, 2022, 400 years. Pero, this 1622 is a very particular year. In this same year, in one day, in one single day, the Holy Father canonized Ignatius of Loyola, Francis Xavier, Teresa of Avila, Isidro of Sevilla, we call him Isidro of Reco, and finally, from Rome, Philip Neri. Ang galing yun sa Philip Neri. So, if you think about those five, parang binggo na binggo, no? Great saints. Carmelite, Ignatian, Spirituality, Jesuits, and we could say, from us, Isidro of Reco. You just think of Urban, Arias, and all of that. Very famous people. They come from 400 years ago, declared saints. And the same year before it ended, a saint was born in heaven, Francis the Saint. What are these five quotable quotes? You can have more. But I thought we can get something for our Advent season. So now it's December 6th. If you say that we have the Christmas on the 25th, more or less we've got about 20 days before Christmas, including today. And maybe for some 4 days, you may want to choose one. The next 4 days, another. The next 4 days, and so you spend 20 days before Christmas wanting to live these five quotable quotes of Francis. Can you turn the next slide? You will see first in white, ask for nothing, refuse nothing. Wow, amazing. We always ask for something, and we never refuse. We always refuse something. Marami tayong hindi at marami tayong hinahanap. But he said, ask for nothing, refuse nothing. Context. He was about to die. He was so weak. It was the night before he died, December 27, 1622. He founded a group of nuns. They called the Visitation nuns. In fact, he have the Assumption nuns here with you, about 4 of them, and their founders somehow had an association with the Visitation nuns. Of course, 400 or 300 years later, Saint Eugene of Jesus. And he said to his sisters to ask him, "Dear Bishop, give us something to carry, something we could bring to ourselves." Said, ask for nothing, refuse nothing. Come to think of it, brothers and sisters. When we don't use this, life becomes complicated. Including relationships become complicated. The complications of life is by our desires. And sometimes we ask so much for, and we feel that our novenas, God is not listening to us, is shortchanging us. We could get so immersed in our desires in this life that we find sometimes it's the equal. Today, yun na lang ha. Sabi ng Panginoon, wala pa kaming bahay. Ilang taon na kami nagtatrabaho ng misis. Hindi pa kami nakatikim ng bahay. And you want to know the answer. Bakit? Ewan ko. And a few years after, we got a big offer to transfer to Singapore. Kasi it was a house. It becomes a liability. I know, a lot of young people, they don't like a house. Why? They're no other. Any bigger offer, they're gone. Any greener pasture, they're gone. It's not like my dad. My dad was 44 years in insular life. Sabi na po yan o dad, hindi ko yung gagawin. I cannot live 44 years in one company. Of course, a house is beautiful to have, but it's not the most important. Now, what is worse, you refuse what you think is not good for us. Sometimes it's a new course in life. But I always thought I would work among the poor. That's why I love so much this vocation of St. Nicholas. He was with still children. And how I wish I lived in Congo. When I made my first house, Congo was just 4 years. It was exciting Congo. Paran, also sige-sige. Batang sige-sige, whatever you have. And our solutions are always in the midst of trying to pacify gun wars. It's where the action is. I thought I would be said I never slept a night in Congo. And yet, where he placed me, I'm now 43 years of this. It's my 40th year teaching theology. I cannot figure any single day. If I'm here, not afraid to talk to you. Sometimes I say, wala notes. Nakakatulong na siguro. Pwede na siguro yung aking stop knowledge, di ba? Tapos siguro yung aking mura ko rin. Hindi madali siguro, di ba? So anyway, I never thought to study. But it is in this study, God brought me to so many experiences I never imagined. So from that time, I recognize this. I try my best not to refuse anything, especially if it comes from my superior. In my brother's house, he has the last word to people. You know what he says? Yes to his wife. O, diba? Refuse natin to Angie. Yes. Sometimes it's better to be kind rather than to be right. Amen. Sometimes you have to refuse. Or you should not ask that you are always the right person. Sometimes you have to refuse that you are the right person all the time. So it would make a lot of our lives a lot simpler if you know how to ask for nothing and refuse nothing from God. Think about it. Was there an instance in your life you asked for something but you regretted it afterwards? Sabi ng isang tao, hindi ko sabihin na dati o bayan. Sabi niya sa isang wise man in the village, Guru, my dear wise man, I have this great desire to live forever. What must I do? Get married. Sabi niya, when I get married, you think, you mean I will live long? No. The desire will fade. Sometimes we're not meant for marriage. It's not really part of life. But God offers
And normally, it is in the daily ordinariness